You know
What's going on, man?
I'm a little Frank Starfire. Nice to meet you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Frank Starfire, and this here is the Just to Be Frank podcast. Short shot, you know what I mean? And this one is going to be a little bit melancholy, and you can hear in the background, I'm playing it, and I don't give a fuck about the copyright strike. I don't care about monetization on this one. This one is for my dog. You know what I mean? Today, I don't even know what today's date is. Today is April 9th. DMX, Earl Simmons, unfortunately passed away today after complications from a heart attack. I don't know all the details yet. Much like everybody, we don't know all the details. All I know is one of my favorite MCs of all time. One of the best to ever do it. One of the most prolific artists to ever grace the stage in the name of hip hop. This shit fucking hurts, man. I'm tired of fucking people dying, man. This shit is getting on my fucking nerves, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm fucking sick of death. I'm so fucking over this shit, man. Like, yo, get healthy, be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what happened. I don't believe he died of he had complications from after an overdose. I don't want to believe that. That's not what I want to think. I know we all know DMX had demons. You know what I mean? He was very, very honest about that. And that's one of the things we love the most about him is because he shared himself, every aspect of himself, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent. He shared all that shit with us, man. And it's why he was one of the best and most prolific MCs. And if you don't understand that, then you need to go do some homework, son. The loss of DMX is difficult for me. I remember the first time I heard DMX was on the Shut 'Em Down the song Shut 'Em Down by Onyx. And I remember sitting there listening to him, listening to them lyrics, like, yo, this motherfucker, what? Wow. And then 4321 with LL Cool J, he's rhyming with these fucking animals, man, these heavyweights, man. LL Cool J, Method Man, and Redman, and you got DMX and motherfucking Cannabis and Master P. And I'm not often speechless, as many of you know. And of course, now thanks to the fact that I'm taking this fucking Alpha Brain shit on it, I don't have as much, you know what I mean? I don't have much trouble bringing you the words that I want to say. But the truth of the matter is, I don't know what I want to say because all I want to do is fucking listen to fucking music and cry. That's what I want to do, but I'm not going to because I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man. So I'm going to listen to music. I'll cry later, you know what I'm saying, in private. But for now, I'm going to talk to y'all. And, you know, this one is one of the best, not the best, one of the biggest losses. Because while I definitely miss Tupac and loved his music, and Biggie loved his music, Freaky Tah, the Lost Boys, loved his fucking music. Fucking Big L loved his music. But I was still a kid when all of them died, unfortunately. I mean, even Jam Master Jay, but I knew, Run DMC, I'm from Hollis, Queens, man. So that's something else. This one, this is like, I remember my brother Greg asked me to cut school for him to go get him fucking Flesh in My Flesh, Blood in My Blood, because he was such a big DMX fan that he knew that if he didn't, because he lived all the way out in the island at the time, he was coming from mad far away. So I lived in Queens. I could go to the Music Factory right there on the Ave real quick and go cop the album for him. So I was like, no problem. Cutting school, me, no problems. What the fuck I did anyway. I was going to do it regardless. You know what I'm saying? But I remember going, cutting school, copping the fucking album, coming back, and just vibing with that shit. Listen, we didn't crack it. I did not crack that album until Greg got there. But I remember he let me crack it open because I went and got it for him. And we sat there and we smoked a blunt and just listened to that fucking album like twice. And it wasn't like, to me, it was fucking phenomenal. It still wasn't better than It's Dark and Hell is Hot. And none of his other releases will ever encapsulate the power of that album. The one that's currently playing in the background right now with this production by Dame Grease and Swiss Beats and all that. Nothing could ever touch this fucking album to me, man. Like, this is one of the most prolific fucking hip hop albums of all fucking time. I don't want to say goodbye to my fucking favorite artists, man. But I know that time and death and the inevitability and blah 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 blah. But I don't want to say goodbye to my fucking friends, man. And I don't know them. We weren't friends, but I just watched him on Drink Champs, and he was so enlightening and prolific and still the same man. You know what I'm saying? Same cat that sat there and vibed with us on fucking 202 in Linden when they was filming Belly. He sat there with us for like a good 2 hours just rhyming with my brothers, man. Greg and fucking Vega. And let me tell you, man, for my boy Greg, G Money, to be able to sit there and freestyle with one of his favorite fucking artists ever, like for real, like to be able to sit there and spit bars with his fucking idol type shit. You know what I'm saying? His hero. You can't imagine what that is to somebody like us, man. You can't imagine what that is, man. You couldn't imagine what that's like. That's like meeting Mick fucking Jagger to somebody, or meeting the president, man. Like, you know, it was real, man. It was fucking real, man. There wasn't no pretension about him. There was no fucking celebrity about him. He was a normal fucking guy, man. And that's what led to his eventual downfall, it seems. I'm saying, because those personal demons that each of us has, we all have them. We all have those demons. We all have these problems, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just drugs. Some people's drug is food or exercise or prescription medications or whatever the case may be, man. We all have something, and we all have something we got to try and overcome, man. And when you do, it's a powerful and emboldening and fucking amazing thing for your spirit. But when you do, it's always possible that you go back, because sometimes you just like doing it, man. I don't know what the answer is in this regard. I don't know why he had the heart attack. I don't know if it was drug related or whatever. I have no fucking clue. The only thing I do know is that I feel like we lost something great today. We lost somebody great. We lost somebody who was a father. He was a son. He was a brother. He was a friend. He was an uncle. He was an ally. He was a degenerate. He was a villain. He was a hero. He was everything. He was just Earl Simmons. DMX, the dog. Let's walk in my shoes, hurt your feelings, you know why. Bare my soul, damn my road, cause lost all control. This was all a lot of weight, just like person sold the ape and told us not ape. Yo, listen, I don't have much for you here, man. This is all I got. I just wanted to share that with you, man. Want to give me a cup of water when I was thirsty. It was always him first me, but now I gotta teach a personal feelings put aside. Now I gotta reach. Yo, look. This one is a blow to the hip hop community. It's a blow to the black community. It's a blow to the worldwide community. It's a blow to anybody who's ever heard a DMX record and fucking understood, just vibed and just enjoyed it. It's a loss to anybody who feels that loss today. And we're going to miss you, sir. Earl Simmons, DMX, to you, sir. We miss you, brother. That's all I got for today, man. I don't have much for you else, man. I have to talk to get it out. I'll probably do a way more comprehensive episode of the Just to Be Frank podcast on this. That's all I got for you right now. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Please do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate it. It allows me to keep bringing you more and more content, and just it allows me to share with y'all, man. And that's what I want to do, man. I want to bare my soul, man. So, so in order to do that, I need more subscribers. So do me a favor, hit the subscription button, man. Hit the like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me how DMX personally affected you in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Tell me your memories of listening to DMX, you know what I'm saying, and growing up. Just talk to me, people. Let me know what you're feeling, man. And that's all I got, man. I appreciate you for joining me. This is the Just to Be Frank podcast. I am, of course, Frank Starfire. One love. Abracadabra.